What's going on, everybody? Welcome. And today is a very, I would say, fortunate day, right? Now, by day, I mean this the time in which we're living, not just today. The time in which we're living, the days, the times that we're living in, right? Now, many of us aren't old enough to have lived through some of the pressing and trying times in this country or this world's history. A lot of stuff that we've heard about, a lot of stuff that goes throughout the history we've heard about, we've read about. But we are now living in times unlike any other, right? Due to this coronavirus, people all over the country and all over the world are forced to do something that goes against everything that we have built in this day and time. What I mean is, we live in a day and age where people are more mobile than ever before in the history of mankind, right? We live in a time where we have planes, trains, automobiles, cars, Uber, Lyft, subways. The human species is more mobile now than has ever been in the entire history of the planet. And within a few weeks, almost the entire world has been put to a complete standstill, a complete stop, a halt, cease of all movement, right? And some people are taking it with a grain of salt, and some people are losing their minds. But me, as a creative, as an artist, as someone whose mind always wandering and thinking, this is an opportunity to fully cut loose, creative-wise, right? See, the one thing that creatives crave more than anything else is time. We never have enough time to be as creative as we want to be. We may have the space, but we hardly ever have the time to be as creative as we've wanted to be. That painting that we wanted to do, that song that we wanted to write, that video that we wanted to make, that software that we wanted to create, that app that we wanted to make, right? That book we wanted to read, that book we wanted to write. We just never had enough time to do it. Now, due to this coronavirus, I mean, it's unfortunate that it happened like this, but I'm just trying to give a little bit of silver lining, right? The coronavirus, because it has made people stop and stand still or just sit still, it has now given those creatives the time that we so desperately seek. Now, that painting that we wanted to do, we get to do. That video that we wanted to make, we got a chance to make. That book we wanted to read, that book we wanted to write, we get the chance to do it now. So, depending on your point of view, this could be the worst time, or it can be the absolute best time. Me, although this is a troubling time because of circumstances and what's happening to people all over the world, it's unfortunate. And then you want to find, okay, what can I do to keep myself sane as I'm sitting still, or as they say, quarantine? What can I do? Well, my mind is always racing with ideas, always moving, always thinking, just coming up with new information, ideas, right? But I just never have the time to do anything about it. Excuse me. I'll just take this one. All right. Now, shoot. Now I do. Now I have that time to do the things I wanted to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I am going to make the best of the time I have. I suggest you all do the same. There's a whole lot of information out there in the world that you've always wanted to know, but never had the time to find out. Now was that time to get those ideas out. Get your face out of that gossip. Get your face out of that social media BS, and put your mind into those productive ideas you've always wanted to create and make. This is that time now. You know, you don't have time to waste. You know, learn as much as you can. Oh, excuse me. When your surroundings are still, that is the best time to create. When you have those quiet moments, those are the best times to create, because now you can say, well, if you're in the house, if you're not working, if you're not working at the moment, you know, you're in the house, this is that time to. This is that time to create and create that thing that can benefit you in the long run. This is that time to. You know, don't just sit around all day and all night wasting away watching videos that do nothing for you, while those people are making money. You know, the folks that you're watching on your phone are making money while you're sitting around not creating. So don't waste your time on that stuff. Make that time to create. It's that time to do it. All right? Don't blow this opportunity. All right? Get active. Peace.